Hi, this is Darren Gamblen from Express FM.
93.7 Express FM, and I am with...
Alesha.
Hello, Alesha, how are you? Good?
Very well, thank you.
And I'd like to introduce you as well to Paul Marsh, because you like his T-shirt.
He's got a lovely T-shirt. Good uniform, that is.
It's a talking point that we've had, and a sore point at some point.
Yeah, you could say.
Now, talking of you, lady, welcome to Portsmouth.
Thank you.
It's not the first time you've been here, though, is it?
I've been to Portsmouth a few times, but not for a long time.
Right.
Old friend of mine, Sean Davis, used to play for Portsmouth, so I used to come down and support him back in the day. Obviously, I've been over to the Isle of Wight from here a few times. And I'm sure I must have been down here with the Mystique girls on occasion. It's a beautiful place. It's quite chilled. I love being by the water. It's just a nice vibe down here.
So you want to move down here, don't you, really?
I don't want to move down here.
You do?
I quite like living where I live. However,
we like where you live as well. We've been there.
If I wanted to move somewhere near the water, this is definitely somewhere I'd think about.
It is.
It's not that far away from where I live either.
No, that's not a nice place.
It's lovely.
Now, you were talking about it's nice seeing someone tall.
Yes.
Now, when you first met Simon Cowell,
yes.
did you think it was an Oompa Loompa?
No, I didn't.
He's a bit orange and he's not very big.
Oh, don't. No, I mean, I don't normally wear heels this high. I really don't. But my mum's only 5 foot, so I'm used to being around small people.
Oh, that's right. My partner's only 5'2".
Really?
Yeah, it's only little. It's great.
Yeah, all good things come in small packages.
They do indeed, yeah.
Rubbish.
Yeah, it's the same as bold men. You know they say that thing, we're better in bed because we're bold. No, son. This is you don't get very often. That's why. And you have to try harder. Come back, we haven't finished.
I got a man with 2 left feet. And when he dances not to the beat, I really think that he should know that his rhythms go, go, go. Does he wash up? Never wash up. Does he clean up? No, he never cleans up. Does he brush up? Never brushed up. He does nothing. The boy does nothing.
So what's it like being the ambassador? How did you get the gig for being the ambassador for Leaf?
Oh, dear. Well, I was approached by Nissan to test drive one of the cars a few weeks ago, and I'd never driven an electric car before. It wasn't something I'd considered, and I test drove it, and I absolutely loved it. It's fantastic, and it's just, it wasn't what I expected as well. I thought it was going to be uncomfortable to drive and all of these things, but it wasn't. It was really smooth. It was actually really peaceful. I kind of felt like I was doing my little bit for the environment, and it was just a really beautiful little car as well. So it's definitely something, I got rid of my car. And so now this is what I'm, definitely considering doing, because it's so... I feel like everybody has their, part to play in helping the environment. We all do it at home with the recycling. And I think the next thing is the cars. Look how many cars are on the road. We can all do our little part. We're so obsessed with how cars look and looking cool in our cars. But for me, it's not about being validated by the car you drive. It's about doing the right thing. And I think the electric car is the way forward for everyone.
Well, also, the other thing as well, it's about the person driving it.
It is about the person driving, absolutely. And it's kind of feeling like, you want to take care of, your planet. And your environment, and having kind of that conscience, and I definitely do. And I've test driven a Nissan car, an electric car, and the more I've spent, talking about it, I think if I went back to driving a normal car, I'd feel guilty.
To Alesha, who is going to start the countdown, push that big red button, and light up that tower. Okay?
Hi everyone. How you all doing? You all right? Right, you can do the countdown for me, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
It's really quiet, and I love the peacefulness. It's gorgeous.
How's the sound system? Is it good?
Sound system's wicked. Sound system's great.
Right, so what are you
That's
listening
really
to in the
important.
car?
I listen to everything. I normally put my iPod on shuffle. Although when I test drove the Nissan car, they cheekily put my album on. So I was blasting that, which was a little bit distracting. I was kind of performing while I was driving.
Well, that's another story anyway. We won't go down that road. We're back on his T-shirt again, aren't we?
Oh my God.
So what's the future hold for you then, lady?
But do you know what? I don't know. You just completely thrown me. Well, I'm back in the studio making another record.
Excellent.
Which is exciting. And just having fun. That's the main objective for me. I mean, I've got lots of little projects on the go, but the main thing is the record. And I'd love to have something out early next year.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, are you writing your own stuff now, or you got producers?
I've
or?
always written my own stuff, but I work with different producers. Always have done. I like to mix it up and try new things.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's going really good.
Who do
Really
you
good.
like?
Well, at the moment, I'm working with Ray Hedges. I worked with him. I co-wrote a song with him for the Weight Watchers advert recently, and he's a great guy. Lives out in Jersey, and we just kind of shut ourselves away and just been writing. And it's nice sometimes to just work. When I wrote the Entertainer album, I was working with lots of different producers, and sometimes it's nice to just stay with one or two and that kind of get to know you and what you're about and what you want to talk about, and it works. It's working.
We wish you every success.
Thank you very much.
And thank you as well, Steve.
You're
for
cheeky.
Being here. It's his fault. He brought it.
Oh,
As soon as I saw that T-shirt, I thought, it's going to be one of those.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
It says, are we interviewing Bar 69? I said, that's a totally different
Oh,
club. We're
my
not going to go down
God.
that road. Anyway, it's lovely. Thank you much indeed for talking to us, Alesha.
Nice to talk to you too.
Come on, boys.
Hi, I'm Alesha, and you're listening to Darren on Express FM.